Just boom.
3, 2,
Yep.
1. Right, we're rolling.
Welcome to the Commonsenseless podcast.
Wow, that's shit. Let me start. Welcome back to the Commonsenseless podcast. I have got myself a new microphone moving on up in the world.
I feel like you were waiting the whole time just to do
I've been buzzing.
that.
How's the audio sounding?
Sounds good, man. It sounds really good. I feel like I need to upgrade mine now because mine's like down here and you can probably see your...
Should we tell them what we were doing yesterday? What we're practicing? We was having an audio check, weren't we? So I said, well, it's not good this because you can see my microphone now, but I can't see yours. So I said, get some books. So what books did you get? 4 Harry Potters or something?
I did, yeah.
And it weren't good, was it?
Oh, I thought you were going to tell the rest of the story.
What was the rest?
Where I had the books up here and the mic was up to here. I was like, how's that? Is that all right, Rich?
I could only see your eyebrows and they've still fallen out.
Fucking hell, you can still... But if I put the mic there, it's like the perfect slot between my eyebrows, isn't it?
It is, it's perfect.
Listen, let's cut the small talk.
No, let's cut the small talk before we get started. No, wait. Before we get started, I need to tell you something.
I need to tell you something.
Wait, I got my money back off Halifax.
Oh, finally. It takes that long to get it back?
Yeah, it took that long. So everyone listening now, a few months back, me has actually been going watching UFC, and it got cancelled in London. So we managed to get some money back, and some of the money we got back was off the train fare. So it was like, what was it, £70 between us, so £35 each.
Yeah.
So I got the money. Somebody sent me the money, and then I said to Zach, right, just send me your bank details and I'll send it. So I set it up on my online banking so I could transfer it across to him. Put a reference. What was the reference now? Cocksucker,
yeah. It's
so
funny. I had to do my taxes the other day, and I was looking through all the numbers, and then I saw one from you saying cocksucker. I was thinking, what the fuck? And then I remembered this. So go on.
So I referenced it, cocksucker. You're lagging already. I wish you get your caveman Wi-Fi sorted.
Is it lagging?
Oh, you like playing catch-up going 100 mile an hour. Anyway, so I put a reference of cocksucker, put all his details in, put his account, his sort code in. Zach loved it, transferred it, and then I screenshotted it and sent it to you, didn't I? And you're like, you dickhead, you've done wrong one. You put the wrong number in. And I'm like, no. And then I cross-referenced it and double-checked, and I'm like, oh, no. So someone else now has just received £35 off me saying cocksucker. So, I mean, I've never done that. Did it actually
go to someone's account?
Yeah, it must have, because it never bounced back. It just left my account.
Hell, shit, man.
So then I had to ring Halifax up. Spoke to this woman, was on the phone for like close to 60 minutes. And the girl's like, right, okay, just run me through what's happened. So I told her everything. She's like, right, what account number should it have gone to? So I told her. And then she said, what was the reference on the payment? And I said, it was cocksucker. And she just burst out laughing. And then she said it might take up to 8 weeks to get sorted, but they sorted, so I'm £35 up again now.
Was that 8 weeks ago?
Like that, yeah. Might have been a bit longer, you know.
Hell, that's flown by. Was that the start of the coronavirus? Is that why it took so long to do?
Yeah,
everyone was on lockdown?
Because I couldn't get hold of Halifax for a bit, could I?
Well, you know what's mad? One of my mates, Taylor, he works in a bank. And obviously with everything that's going on right now with lockdown, he's working in the fraud department from home.
It's crazy, that, isn't it?
So people are calling up saying, oh, someone's just tried to rob £10,000 off me. And they think that my friend Taylor is in the bank, Santander banks, all professional and shit, but he's in his PJs in his home on his computer,
in his bedroom,
dealing with like £10,000, £50,000. It's mad. So Santander is still running. They're making it look like it's all professional and shit, but it's just people at home working in the PJs. And it gets you thinking, like, could they just hack into your account? How the fuck does that work?
It's mad because banks see everything, don't they? If you go into a bank and you deposit some money, if you take £100 and say, right, I'm going to put £100 in this account, the woman behind the desk, she might know you, or the girl behind the desk, she might know you, and she gets to see everything in your account, including all your direct debits, all your transactions. So she knows everything about you.
Everything, yeah.
How mad's that?
It's mad. It's fucking crazy.
There's
It
nowhere
is.
else to put
Anyway,
your money.
listen. Cut the fucking small talk, lad. Let me tell my story now. You've had your story, all right? So the other day, I'm new to the whole beard growing thing, okay? This is the first time I've properly tried to grow a beard ever. And I feel like it's coming together a little bit. But
It's
my
ginger,
hair,
though.
it is proper ginger, but my hairs were growing past my top lip. And every time I was eating, the hairs were going in my mouth. It was fucking horrible. So I messaged Richard. I was like, what do we do here? He's like, I'll just trim it up there, make it look nice, but then also do like under your neck to make it all fresh and clean like that, because it was all over here. So I was like, all right, sounds. I was like, can you send me a picture? Can you send me a video? So he sends me a video on Snapchat of him going like this. And Richard's fucking beard is fucking, it's long as shit. It's long as shit. He looks like a rabbi. So when he did that, I screenshot the picture of him doing that, and I found his lookalike, his new lookalike.
Oh, that is brilliant.
Fucking honest to God, yeah, you're no longer that referee, that MMA referee. You're Johnny Bravo.
That looks horrible, though, doesn't it?
But how fucking good's my drawing? It looks the spit of you is the brown-haired version of Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, it is Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo lookalike, just a brown hair one.
When I drew that on Snapchat, I was crying my eyes out with laughter.
How horrible does it look there? It just looks like someone shaved the pubes off. I've just gone round collecting loads of pubes and just gone boing. Doesn't it?
I mean, when you put your head like that, it looked like it was the top of your head. You know what I mean? Can I just
it's like
say
I've got a quiff to the side.
How good's the drawing though? The mouth, I did it. I did the white color. I did the black thing. I did
That
the
is shit
sunglasses.
hot. I must say that's good. But let's see your beard now. You've trimmed it.
Bam.
Yeah, it looks better, doesn't it? Just a bit tighter on the neck, but you need to wait till the barber's open because they'll be able to make it look good.
You reckon? I was Googling the other day actually about like all these beard oils you can get, and apparently you can get stuff that'll like make this bit grow. Or is that just load of bullshit?
That sounds like a miracle in a bottle, that.
Is that not a thing? You can't just get oil that'll make it grow there?
If you was to get oil, you need to get miracle oil and put it there.
No, that's the problem. Like, I get it there. I keep on plucking.
Yeah, but are you still plucking them?
Are we still talking about my eyebrows?
No, but you just give them a rest. Just let them grow back and then you can start again. But I actually trimmed my beard. Wait, I actually trimmed my beard before. And when you're looking in the mirror, it's so tempting to just like trim it and keep going and keep going and keep going. But if you would make one tiny mistake, it'll all have to come off. So I was dead cautious. I only took a little bit off, but I mainly took it off down the side. And I was watching little YouTube videos and when they're doing it, and they put a number 2 guard on the clippers, and instead of going up like that, they go down, and not like getting right into it, just going over the top of it, getting all the stragglers off. So if any of you get,
do it?
Pardon?
You mean they flip the trimmer and go down like that?
Yeah, so the trimmer's like that instead of like that. Don't know. So it just gets all the stragglers off. So before it had all this bit coming out here. I've just trimmed it down there.
See, I feel like my whole beard is the straddlers or whatever you call them. If I just shaved off the straddlers, the whole beard would go.
There'd be nothing there. Yeah,
it would
but
just disappear.
The straddlers are filling gaps for you.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, man. So I can't really shave them yet. It's this bit that's annoying me the most because you can see my chin. So it just looks like I've put pubes on there. You know what I mean?
Your tash looks better though.
Does the tash look better?
That's good. Tash is a lot better. When are you getting your Wi-Fi sorted?
Is it lagging again?
Oh, it's so bad, Zach.
Yeah, here's the thing though. When we get all these UFC fighters and MMA fighters and whoever on this podcast, which by the way, we've got some things lined up. I need to sort out my internet, don't I?
I mean, realistically, we can't get anybody on until your internet's sorted.
It'll be sorted way before then.
Like when though?
Like friggin' after UFC this Saturday, baby.
Oh, really? So you're going to get it that sorted?
Fingers crossed if they come out fast enough.
All right, fair enough. But we have got a few things down the pipeline, haven't we? We've got a few surprises to the 8 subscribers.
Yeah.
Funny. Right, so where are we starting?
This is Richard.
Go on. Green tea.
You know what this drink is that I'm drinking?
Green tea.
The mineral drink that you invested £500 in.
Fucking hell. Should we tell this story?
What?
Right, so Zach's dad rings me up and he's go, "Oh, you've got to listen. I've joined this thing called Sizzling Minerals, and I'm telling you right now, it's going to make us millionaires." He said, "You've just got to invest, fill out this form online, and once you've filled it out online, you can just sell these minerals, and they're popular, and they get them from the ground from dinosaur times." Just fed me so much bullshit. So me, being me, one sec, the audio's gone from there. Just talk 1 minute.
Hello.
One more.
Hello, hello, hello.
Right, that's better. Right, so me being me, I'm like, oh, it's gone off again.
What do you know?
Fucking
I can
hell.
hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, but I couldn't hear you.
I wasn't saying it.
What?
I wasn't saying anything, you fucking idiot.
No, but the sound went silent. Hear me out.
Yeah, go on.
So me being me, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to be a fucking millionaire off this. I just need to invest a little bit of money. I'll be a millionaire. So I transfer your dad £500. I invested. I become a sizzling mineral investor. And I started telling everybody about it. And everyone was just laughing at me. I tell my mates and they're just laughing at me saying, "What are you doing?" And I didn't make a bean. Still £500 down now. Never forgive your dad for that.
Did you try and sell them though, or did you just think it would just happen?
I don't know. I set a Facebook up. I did this, I did that, but it never happened. Is your dad still selling them?
I mean, I'm still drinking them, so he's still buying them for sure.
Jesus.
But I think he makes like 300-400 quid a month from it, doing nothing.
Wow, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's from your original payment because your card's still on file. So you still
so funny. Oh, you are lagging like really bad. This is the worst one ever.
Do you want to tell another one of your stories, and then while you do that, I'll go and check the internet?
Another one of my stories. What do you think this is? Bedtime.
Your reaction there, I wasn't even trying to be annoying. I was being honest.
You fucking squid. Right, listen.
I haven't called you a squid in so long.
I know, I love that word, mate.
That word.
You fucking squid.
Well,
I've got some updates for you, you know. Let's talk some UFC. We've got UFC 250 coming up this weekend. But before we get into it, I've got a few updates and a bit of UFC news.
You just said the same thing twice.
No, that's the lag of your shit Wi-Fi.
No, it's not. You literally just said the same thing twice.
Right, listen. So, Dana White's come out. He's still stalling. This is bad, this. Whoever's watching this, I'm so sorry. It's so jittery because of that.
Yeah, but think about this, yeah. Like 100 videos from now when we're up to the same standards as Joe Rogan, we're going to be looking back at this and laughing. It's throwback Tuesdays with Zach and Richard, you know what I'm saying, with LoveRat.
I just watched you say throwback now. That's how bad it is.
That was 6 seconds later. Really,
honestly, it's that bad.
Well, do you want to tell another one of your stories and I'll check the internet?
No. What do you mean? What are you going to check though?
I don't know. I'll make sure he's not recorded. There's nothing being recorded.
Right, go on check, but I don't know what story I'm going to tell.
All right, go on.
Honestly, I'm out of stories. This is new to me. I'm not used to being on my own, looking at myself on a screen, waiting for Zach and his caveman Wi-Fi. Won't surprise me if his brother's upstairs searching some things on the internet he shouldn't be searching for at this time of night. Right, so I won't get into the fights just yet, but we have got a bit of UFC news going on. The first one is, where is this guy, man? What is he doing to me? Listen as well, also, if you're watching this video, do us a favour, hit like, hit subscribe. Those subscribers are coming around fast. We're now on 8, so we need to keep it going and try and get to 10. If we can get to 10 subscribers, we're so happy. And then we're going to double it. What is this guy doing? He's so unreliable. He doesn't know anything about time. He lives in a bubble. He's just told me he's been sat in front of this computer screen for 14 hours today. And now he's sitting there again with me. Or maybe he's not. Maybe I'm just sat on my own. It's ridiculous. Need a new podcast partner there. I spend money on a new mic. I don't even get to use it with anybody. Just sit on my own talking to myself like a fool. Here he comes. Man, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh man, fuck me.
Did you fix it? Did you fix it?
Is it gone faster?
Yeah, oh my God.
Is it faster?
No, it's exactly the same, if not worse.
Are you joking me?
No. What did you do?
Josh must be having a wank upstairs.
That's what I was just saying.
I heard you. I was in there, yeah, and I heard you talking, like trying to come up with stuff to say, and you're like, yeah, so...
Yeah, well, what do you come up with? I'm literally looking at myself in the mirror.
We've got UFC news coming up, but before we get to that, like and subscribe.
Listen, we've got some guests coming on down the pipeline, maybe even next week, and some pretty decent guests. I can't be doing this with your Wi-Fi and with you.
Oh man, yeah, we'll get to that. Don't worry, I'll sort out the Wi-Fi. No problemo.
Right, so should we start afresh now?
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, before we start afresh, I've actually got something for you. Another thing.
Oh, here we go.
You ready? So have you seen this, man? It's on MMA fighting. Can you see my screen? It's a fight with me and you.
Jesus.
Man, 2.
What the fuck
just
is
pause
this?
it. Man, 2. This is the fight of the year between me and you, man. Look. There's you.
What was his name? What was his name? Grigory.
Grigory.
Who wins?
I think the small. I win, you know, the small guy.
Zach, you're going to have to turn your Wi-Fi off, mate. It's fucking terrible.
Oh, is it lagging again?
Yeah, turn this video off. You can't bring videos up, man. Listen, we'll get it on after lockdown, me and you. We'll get some gloves and we'll fucking get it on, or we'll just have a straight grappling.
I will fucking roll, yeah, with you, and I will submit you just like I always do, kids.
No, you're wrong. Listen, we'll even get it on the podcast.
Okay, yeah. You know what? You said you'd do on the podcast the Sally Up Push-Up Challenge, and you still haven't done it.
I did, but did I do it in your back garden the other day?
No, you said you'd do it on the podcast.
I will do it on the podcast, but I'm not
No,
doing
you
it right
said the
now.
last podcast that you do it this podcast.
There's no way I'm doing it now.
Oh, why?
I've got white pajama bottoms on that are skin tight. Looks like I've got leggings on.
Let's see. Okay, so you've shown them. So you may as well do the Sally Up Push-Up Challenge now.
No, listen, let's get into this. I want to
Look
get
at
into
these
this.
excuses he's coming up with. Horrible.
I've got a bad wrist. Since I did it, my wrist hasn't been right.
Hasn't it?
No, I'm all joking. I've had a bad wrist for a while. Right, can we get into this? Because you're just lagging like no tomorrow, you.
Go on.
So have you seen that Dana White's confirmed Fight Island?
Yeah.
June 13th, Rose Namajunas.
So it's like, is it absolutely official, like 100% happening that date?
Yeah, he said it's happening on that date. Another thing is, he's also come out today and said that Gilbert Burns is next for the title.
I saw that.
Because he's basically saying nobody else wants to fight, and he's there. He's not asking for no more money. He just wants to stand up, fight, and get his title shot, which is all he's looking for, really, isn't it? Because everyone's just demanding money. People are demanding money. George Masvidal, he should be fighting Usman, shouldn't he?
I mean, technically for the numbers, yeah, but if anyone should be fighting Usman, it should be Edwards.
Yeah, correct. But when Masvidal's been talking to Dana White, trying to negotiate his contract to fight for the title, he said, listen, no, I want more money. And Dana White said, you're not getting more money. And he said, you've got enough money buying Ireland, so you can pay me some more money. And Dana
Is
White
that what he said?
Yeah, he said, you've got enough money to buy an island, so you can pay me some more money. But I don't think that's going to happen.
I mean, I don't get now, with everything that's going on, why he's still doing Fight Islands when he's got UFC Apex. Why is that?
The international fighters, so he can't fly people like Israel Adesanya out, can he?
Yeah, of course.
So
And then people like Conor McGregor, anyone who's not American can't fight in UFC Apex because it's closed down right now.
yeah, so people from Europe and Asia and everywhere else, they can't get to the US.
You got you.
I think.
Shit.
I think.
I would love to know how much he's paying for that.
I don't. He's not buying the island.
No, but how much it's going to cost to like set up a proper facility there for all the fighters to fight in and make sure it's secure and all that different stuff. It's going to cost a shit ton of money.
Yeah, it is. They're going to be on a lose-lose, aren't they? It's
no, he wouldn't be doing it if he wasn't making money from it.
Yeah, but they're going to make money in the long run. They'll probably turn it into something else and have Fight Island as actual new location.
Yeah,
but in short term, they're definitely going to lose money. Think how much to build the infrastructure of it.
Yeah, exactly, man. It'll all add up. And then did you see what Dana White said the other day about they're going to miss out on 100 million in live gates this year?
Yeah, it's crazy that, isn't it?
100 million in just live gates alone. But you know what? I think this year is going to be one of the best years yet. I reckon there's a lot of advantages to not having fans in the arena. It'll be easy to just pump out these events.
Yeah, but they'll be wary of putting the superstars out because they don't want to lose the gate.
I get that, but do you really think Conor McGregor, for example, isn't going to be fighting this year?
Possibly. Depends, doesn't it? If they're going to lose 50 million on a gate for Conor McGregor, which normally covers how much he gets, then they're probably going to be a bit... Well, Dana White's actually come out and said the best thing for Conor to do is just wait and see what happens with Khabib and Justin Gaethje.
And Gaethje, yeah. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if one of them get injured and then Conor ended up stepping in and fighting one of them short notice.
It's weird, because everything works out for him, doesn't it? No matter what happens, everything seems to work out for him.
Yeah, you were saying that ages ago when he fought, was it Jose Aldo? I remember we had one of our long drinking nights and you were like, literally everything seems to work out for Conor McGregor. I mean, I think it's the way he takes things. Do you know what I mean? Because he lost to Nick Diaz and he took it like a champ. Like how when Dominic Cruz took his loss to Cody. Yeah.
I don't know. Just sometimes with injuries and fights falling out and who he ends up fighting, I don't know. Everything seems to work out for him.
I get you. But it would be a good fight this Saturday, man. I can't wait.
Yeah, bring the card up. Let's do it.
Are you sure you want me to bring the card up with my internet?
Just try it.
All right, let's do it. UFC 250. All right, let's get this up. I won't put up the UFC website. I'll just do Google.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, brother.
All right, let's go a little bit fit. Oh, shit, and I meant to click on that. You know what? We need the rest of the card. Fuck it, I'll click on this.
Right, should we just do the main card first? We'll start at the bottom.
Already clicked it. Yeah, but because that's a good idea. I'll go back. Yeah, go on. Nunes versus Spencer.
Right, we're going straight in with the main event.
Yeah, straight in, man.
Right. First thoughts, massive underdog.
And you always think an underdog wins, don't you?
Yeah, and I've got reasons for thinking it this time. If you look at this, Nunes, she's fought at featherweight before, but she's just won the title at featherweight, and this is going to be her first time defending it. Now, she's not defending it against a bantamweight who's normally coming up, which is normally the case, isn't it? Because whoever's fought for the 145-pound division in the women's division has been Cyborg and people that have blown up or come up from 135 pound. Because there's no division. They only made the division for Cyborg, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. And now Nunes has become this, big... She's not a superstar yet, but she's become a bigger star. So they've kept it around for her.
She's the GOAT in women's MMA, isn't she?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt about it.
She's beat every bantamweight champion, every bantamweight UFC champion, and every featherweight UFC champion. How crazy is that? Yeah, that is crazy. But regarding this fight, Felicia Spencer, she is a legit featherweight. She's big.
Yeah, she's a big girl.
Yeah, she's
and she
big.
went the distance with Cyborg.
Yeah, and I mean, if you go the distance with Cyborg, that's going to go a long way, innit? For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a Taekwondo black belt as well. So she's got some good kicks. But do you know the way she fights, Felicia Spencer? She's like, how do you explain it? She'll keep a distance, then close the distance, back off, and then she'll have the kicks as she backs off. But I want to see Spencer take Amanda Nunes down. That's what I want to see.
Is Amanda Nunes a black belt, jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, but this Felicia Spencer, she's like DC on top. She's heavy as.
Yeah, and she knows how to use her weight, doesn't she?
Yeah, she really does. She's a good fighter. She's a maths teacher from Montreal or from Canada.
Fuck off! I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was a full-time maths teacher till about 3 months ago.
No way.
Yeah,
that's
honestly.
mad. And she's full. She quit now since she got this title shot.
One sec.
Yeah, you know what? I might do that.
Yeah, it's too dark. She quit 3 months ago to obviously focus on fighting because she was getting a title shot. But she's a maths teacher and she only quit 3 months ago.
But then she got a title shot against. Oh no, the fight against Cyborg wasn't a title shot, was it? That was Cyborg's fight after Nunes.
Yeah, but Felicia Spencer, she's like a mauler. She is like DC. She's just a mauler. She just want to get you in a gritty dogfight, and if she can take it to the ground, I think she'll be a problem. If she gets on top of Amanda Nunes and it goes to like round 3, 4, and 5, I think it's going to be a problem for Nunes. That is.
Maybe, but Nunes, man, Nunes is she is a fucking beast. Yeah, she's having a kid, isn't she? With
Nina.
Is it a girlfriend or a wife?
Don't know. A wife, I think. Nina Ansaroff.
Yeah. That's amazing, that, isn't it?
Yeah. 6 months pregnant. Mad that.
6 months, crazy.
How did they do that?
Well, I'm guessing they got like a donor or something to do it.
Do you know what? For a second, I thought you were going to come up with some shit.
No, they probably got like a donor, didn't they? Like did IVF or something.
Yeah,
with, like,
a sperm donor.
Yeah,
100%.
So who you got, Nunes or Spencer?
I'm going Spencer, me. Underdog. I'm going Spencer.
No, I think Nunes is going to finish it,
Yeah, but the obvious one is to pick Nunes in it, but sometimes it doesn't always go that way. But I like an underdog. I'm going Spencer. Spencer, round... I think she'll grind her out decision and she'll win rounds 3, 4, and 5. You
know what? I was watching Embedded and Spencer just looks like a nice... Oh, shit. Spencer just looks like a nice girl. Like, when you see these UFC fights and you kind of tell they're trying to, like... live up to the cameras type of thing and try and be someone they're not. You know what I mean? You can tell with her, she's just a cool girl. I want her to win, but I think Nunes will beat her. Yeah, it's possible. But another thing is, Nunes, she's done everything. She's beat everyone. Everyone's saying she's the greatest of all time. Has it got to her head? Has she dropped off a little bit in training? Is she thinking she's just going to steamroll her like she steamrolls everybody else? And if she comes in with her own mindset, Felicia Spencer, she's not scared. She's a real fighter and she wants to scrap, and I think she could cause her real problems. Maybe. I mean, we'll see Saturday, won't we? 3 a.m. Are you signing up for this? I don't know. You said on the last pod, what is it with you and said telling lies, lads? What's going on? Right, fuck it, I will. I'll stay up. Staying up 100%? Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. I mean, it's a good card. Yeah, it's a good card. Have you got some beers? No, but I can pick some beers up. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I've got beers. Yes, sir. So you having Nunes for that? Before I tell you my pick, my final pick, did you see the UFC weigh-ins like an hour ago? No. Oh my God, so fucking awkward. Why? Literally, like half the fighters would go to shake the hand of the other fighter, and then the other fighter would like fumble with his hands for like 5 seconds, and then they'd just laugh, and then they'd just walk away and not shake hands. Because they don't know what to do. Every other fighter did it. They didn't know what to do. But it's fucking mad because they're going to, in like 24 hours, they're going to be in a cage on top of each other, breathing on top of each other, fucking licking each other's asses. You know what I mean? Like, why won't they shake hands? Have they not been tested at this point? Yeah, they've all been tested. Of course they have, yeah. Don't make sense. And why the fuck is every single person in that UFC facility wearing a mask except for Dana? I know. That's what Dana said, though, innit? Someone asked Dana, why have you not got a mask on? And he's like, well, I've not got a mask on. What's that about? I don't know. Like you said, they've all been tested, so it don't matter, does it? Oh, it's fucking mad. It's just mad. It is mad. Must be awkward. You're trying to elbow bump. Yeah, it was very awkward, a lot of it, but you need to watch the weigh-ins. But anyway, Amanda Nunes, I got to go with Amanda. You going with Felix, yeah? Felix? Felicia.
Yeah.
All right, Rafael Assunção versus Cody Garbrandt.
Right, this is a weird one for me because I don't feel like there's any hype around it. Like nothing.
It's not, but it's a sick fight, man.
Yeah, but why is there no hype around Garbrandt? He's in a funny place, isn't he?
3 losses, is it? Or did he win his last one?
No, he's coming off 3 losses.
3 losses, yeah.
And they've all been knockout losses. But he's a superstar, isn't he? He only needs one good win and he's right back in title contention.
Yeah.
But it's just all emotion with Cody Garbrandt. If he puts everything together like he can and no emotions come into it and he's not losing his temper because Rafael Assunção has punched him, or he's just got to keep smooth, no emotions involved, and if he puts it all together like he knows he can, then he should have no reason to get in the title back, to be honest.
I agree. I mean, I think with a fight like this, where there's no emotion involved, because Rafael, he seems like a cool guy. I think Cody's going to do very well in this fight. But when he's fighting someone who he's got bad blood with, like TJ Dillashaw or whoever, like as soon as a little bit of emotion gets involved, he can't control it. And he just wants to. When he's like technical, how he was against Dominic Cruz, he dominated. You know what I'm saying? Like Henry Cejudo did well against Cruz, but he didn't dominate him the way Cody did. Cody, when he's on his game, just like anyone really, but Cody's got good boxing, good wrestling. He's a good-looking guy. He's a superstar, but his emotion gets the better of him.
Yeah, he's got everything. But what's interesting with this is he's changed gyms. He's gone training with Mark Henry.
Yeah, so his boxing will be a lot more crisp, won't it?
Yeah, in New Jersey, and then he's been training with. What's the Ricardo Almeida, the jiu-jitsu guy in New Jersey.
Oh, nice. So
he's been training there. Well, I mean, that says a lot that he's changed gyms because he's loyal, isn't he? He's loyal to Uriah Faber and that gym, Team Alpha Male. So
yeah, when did he change gyms?
I think it's only recently. I don't think he's done it full time, but I just think he's dropped out and said, right, I need to switch it up a bit. I need to work on my game in this area, so he's ended up going there. I think Uriah will still be in his corner, you know.
But you know what I don't get? When TJ did the exact same thing, he got so much shit for it.
But it wasn't the exact same thing.
Go on. Why?
Because TJ was signing like contracts so he'd get paid from another team, so he'd be represented another team. Whereas Cody Garbrandt, he's still loyal to Team Alpha Male, but he's just like spacing his camp out.
Wait, what do you mean he was signing contracts?
So he was signing contracts to be a muscle farm?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
So we get like $4,000 a month or something for signing with him. And being
what's wrong with that? That's just like having a sponsor, just like Cody has his sponsors.
Yeah, 100%, but we don't know the backstory of it, do we?
Yeah, true, but
and there was
exactly the same.
Yeah, and there was the Dwayne Ludwig situation as well.
Because what, Dwayne and Uriah had bad blood type of thing?
Yeah, so that probably made it a bit sour, didn't it?
Yeah, probably. What's going on with Faber? Is he retired now, or is he coming back and fighting?
No, he's retired, but I think he put his name in a hat the other day, didn't he, when somebody didn't make weight or somebody...
Yeah.
He'll come back, you're right. They never fully retired, did they?
No. He mustn't probably be retired, otherwise he wouldn't be frigging cutting all that weight during lockdown, would he?
Yeah, exactly. But Assunção, he's on... They're both on losing streaks. He's lost his last 2. Cody's lost his last 3. This is... If Cody needs a win, there's nothing else is going to work. He's got to win. And it's funny how he's at that point in his career at such a defining moment when the last fight he won was defending the title or winning the title.
Yeah.
How mad's that? The last fight he won was winning the title, and now he's lost 3 in a row, and he's at a crossroads where if he doesn't win this, he's going to have lost 4 in a row, and he's just going to drop right down the rankings. But if he does win this, he jumps right back up. This UFC card, it's very bantamweight heavy, isn't it? So we could just have a good performance and jump in front of all the bantamweights.
Well, why do you think that is? Like, that happens with a lot of fighters. It happened with Holly Holm when she beat Ronda Rousey. It happens with like a lot of fighters when they have their defining career moment and then all of a sudden they just drop off. Do you think it's like a mindset shift, or do you think it's because the competition's gotten better?
I think your mindset naturally shifts when you're on top of the world.
What, to the point where, oh, you know what, I'm here now, I don't have to work as hard?
To the point of there's not many people, when they're on top of the world, they want to keep going like people who are trying to get on top of the world. Like it's only the real, like tough mindsets. Yeah, like John Jones. Whereas it doesn't matter what position he's in, he's coming straight for you. But I think it must just be that. But also, if you look at the fights when Cody was running up to the title, I actually had a watch of a couple the other day, and he was getting in some slugfest, you know. And if he was on the wrong end of a couple of them punches, he could have lost very, very easily early on in his career. Yeah, honestly. There was one against that, the young Brazilian guy. He was 22-1 or 22-0. What's his name now? Do you remember?
Almeida?
Yeah, that's him.
Thomas Almeida?
Yeah, that's him. And they were saying whoever wins this is going to go straight to the title. And he was getting in swinging some punches, but wild. He's a bit wild, isn't he?
Oh, he's very wild, man. Because he gets emotional when he's fighting. And, like, I don't care what the fighters say. When they say, oh, I've worked on the emotion, I mean, they always come back and it happens all over again. Like DC, when he fought John Jones the first time, he said, my head just wasn't in it or whatever. And then he said he'll come back next time and there'll be no emotion. Like even leading up to that second fight, oh, I'm not emotional anymore. But you can see in his eyes, he's not like the normal jokey DC. And then he goes in there and he fights with emotion, gets knocked out. So I think Cody coming into this, if Rafael catches him with like a good punch, he'll get emotional again.
I hope he doesn't, because he's a superstar in making it and he's got it all.
He really does, man.
So you're picking in this one?
I'm going to go with Cody.
Yeah, I'm going Cody.
Amanda and Cody for me.
Right, next up, Zaki boy.
Aljamain versus Cody. I was just trying to figure out how to say Corey's second name. How do you say that? Sandhagen?
Corey Sandhagen.
I mean, this would be a good fight as well. Have you seen all the embeddeds for this?
This is a fucking sick fight. This is a fucking great fight, this.
I honestly think Aljamain, is one of the next superstars at bantamweight.
Yeah, I agree. And this should probably be the core main event. And Dana White's come out and said whoever wins this is fighting for the title or fighting the winner of Aldo and Peter Yan.
Hell yeah, 100% that should be happening. But Peter Yan's he's a scary guy. I would not want to be fighting Peter Yan.
Yeah, he's a scary guy, isn't he?
Oh my God, he dominated Faber.
Yeah, he bullied him.
But Aljamain, the way he's been fighting recently, he looks so technical, so crisp. I mean, since he lost that fight against Marlon Moraes, he got knocked out with the knee. He's just come back and he's been on a tear with something to prove. I think he's going to come in here and he's going to win in dominating fashion.
Yeah, but this Corey Sandhagen's good. They've both got similar records coming into it in the UFC. So Sterling's 6-1 out of his last 7. And Corey Sandhagen's won his last 7. But I think this Sandhagen's, he could be a dark horse. If he can get through Aljamain Sterling, you could be looking at your dark horse and your next champion. But Aljamain Sterling, he's got it all. He's got swag. He's a good fighter. He's a good all-rounder. He's a character as well, isn't he? He
seems like a cool guy, man.
Yeah, he's got personality. And that's what we like, innit? We like a bit of personality when it comes to this.
Yeah, he's with Ray Longo, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know what? We need Sterling on it. Listen, Sterling, if you're watching this podcast right now, we want you on our podcast, okay? We want you.
Let's do it.
But I'm going to go with Aljamain. I think he's going to win. I'm just closing this window. It's like fucking freezing in here.
Yeah, it's been windy today. I don't know me looking at this. Yeah, I'll go Aljamain.
Now, are you saying that because you think he's going to be on our podcast? Or are you saying that because you think he's going to win? Aljo, I think you're going to win, kid. Okay.
Wait, do you not think Corey Sandhagen has got the best name in the UFC?
Sandhagen? Why?
His nickname is the Sandman.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a good name, that?
All right. I like John Bones Jones.
Yeah, that's original.
I mean, it's only original because he's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? He's the GOAT.
You know what I'm saying? Right, I'll go with Corey Sandhagen then, me.
Oh, so I called you out. I was right.
No,
You
no.
thought he was coming on the podcast.
No, I've just thought about it again. Right, I'm gonna go with
Fucking pussy.
wait. I'm going with Sander Hagen with a flying knee knockout.
Yeah, that's brutal to our boy Aljo, Richards.
Sorry,
I
Aljo.
think he's gonna get knocked out again with a knee.
Yeah, sort your fake chain out, Aljo.
Do you think that's fake?
Defo fake.
You reckon?
We'll ask him when he's on 100%.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna come on now, thanks to you. But
The big thick one.
the big thick one, yeah.
Yeah, it's fake. That 100%.
Why? Because it's like you don't think.
Brother, it's fake. Okay.
You don't think that much solid gold he would own?
No, not just that. You can just tell it's fake.
Nah, I think it's real. You know, my boy Aljo, he wears real gold.
I'm telling you, that is fake.
Basically, when we get him on, I'll ask him. Okay. Aljo, I pick Aljo. Nunes, Cody, Aljo.
Spencer, Cody. Oh, I've got all the ones on the right side. This is easy.
Oh yeah, that's easy, isn't it?
Yeah,
Neil
buddy.
Magny versus Anthony Martin.
Magny's like the gatekeeper for the top 15, isn't he?
No, Magny, fuck me, he's one of the longest guys I've ever seen in my entire life. Fucking hell. He literally just has to put his arm across the cage and he touches him in the nose.
And he's a good fighter, isn't he? He's good all round. His cardio's insane.
And he can take a lot of punishment without getting knocked out.
Yeah, no. It'd be a good fight, this, but I don't know too much about Rocco Martin, do you?
No, not really. But did you see the fight Neil Magny had against Hector Lombard when Hector Lombard came to the UFC?
That was a good fight.
Oh my God, that first round. How did he get out of that round?
I know.
You know
He won. Magny won though, didn't he?
Yeah, he I think
Battered him.
Hector.
Yeah, he did. He battered him, didn't he, everywhere?
In the third round because Hector just gassed out. See, that's the thing. Neil can take punishment. So if this Anthony Martin can give the punishment, you know Neil's still going to be in there the second or third round.
Yeah, and I think he's for 55 pound as well, this other guy. So he's not a natural 170, so there's probably going to be a big size difference. But a mad stat that I saw the other day when I was having a look at this is only GSP, George St. Pierre, and Matt Brown have got more wins at welterweight than Neil Magny.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, how mad's that?
How many wins does Neil Magny have at welterweight in the UFC?
I don't know. He must have a few.
How did you find that out? Is that on Inside the Octagon?
I can't remember. I just come across it the other day.
That's mad.
Shout out Dan Hardy.
Dan Hardy, honest to God, his breakdowns are incredible. I need to watch Inside the Octagon for this one.
Yeah, you need to. So we go in.
I'm going to go with Neil.
Do you know this fight card? There's not much buzz around it. Like, to people that don't watch UFC every week and are not that interested in it, they're probably going to look at this and go, oh, it's a bit of a shit card, this. I'm not going to bother watching it. But I'm telling you now, this is a good card. Yeah,
it's for the hardcore UFC fans, it's definitely a good card. But not for, like, the Conor McGregor train jumpers or whatever the fuck the saying is. Not that type of card. But if you want some good fights, some fireworks, this is 100% it. 100%.
Damn right it is.
So you go with Neil Magny?
Yeah, I'm going Magny.
So next up after the same here. And next up after that, we got Eddie Wineland versus your favourite, Sean O'Malley. I'll let you take it away.
Sean O'Malley, 11-0, the coolest motherfucker in the UFC. He is though, isn't he?
How sick would it be if we got him on the podcast and we smoked some weed with him?
Oh, that'd be good. He's a proper gamer as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got his own Twitch stream, doesn't he?
Yeah, because when he was out, because he had a few problems with USADA because from smoking weed, and they banned him for like 12 months or 18 months.
Yeah,
so yeah. Doing is, he said, "Oh shit, I need to make some money." So I think he spoke to Demetrius Johnson and said, "Listen, how do I get this Twitch stuff sorted so I can make some money?" And then he started making loads of money out of it. So he didn't even have to fight because he was making good money. But one thing with him, I think the time off has actually suited him to perfection because you see, like he's like filled out before he's he got banned or his 18 months ban, whatever it was. He looked very skinny. Do you not think?
Yeah, he did.
Whereas now, whereas now he's in good shape. He looks solid. Like he's grown into the division, I'd say.
He looked fucking good in his last fight as well.
Yeah, he looks fucking unbelievable.
Crisp, smooth. Oh my God. Like, was that because his opponent wasn't as good, like a UFC caliber, or was that because he just had improved that much?
No, his last opponent was 5-1
Five
in the
and one.
UFC.
Yeah. Yep.
How do you know that?
UFC embedded.
Nice.
Did my research, baby.
I like it. But I think Sean O'Malley is another one that could be the next big superstar in the UFC.
No doubt.
He's got it all, hasn't he? He's got the talk, he's got the swag. He's not really fussed what anyone thinks or says, and he's good at fucking fighting. And apparently he's been working on his ground game a lot. So I'd like to see 15 minutes, to be honest. And he's got a game opponent in Eddie Wineland too.
Yeah, an experienced opponent.
Yeah, he's fought in the WEC.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's got what is that? 38 fights. 38 fights.
And Sean O'Malley was 9 years old when Eddie Wineland made his debut.
Oh my God!
How mad's
Look at
that?
you coming out with these facts. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
buddy.
Very
Like-
good. Very good.
You like
9
that?
years old, and now
Yeah.
he's fighting one of the. I mean, for Sean, this is one of the biggest fights of his life, isn't it?
Yeah, crazy that, isn't it?
On a UFC pay-per-view main card. I mean, I think he's going to shine on the night. If he looks anywhere near as good as he was in his last fight, he's going to shock the world again, and he's
Yeah,
going to come
but-
up with star.
With Eddie Wineland, he's game, innit? He's just going to come forward and try and throw bombs. But Sean O'Malley, the way he's fought in his last fight and the last couple of fights before that, it's all about his movement. He's just got to be moving side to side and out the way and in and out and frustrate him. And once he starts throwing, he can counter him. I want to see 15 minutes or...
I mean, I just want to see maybe 1-2 rounds of just like smooth feints and all that different stuff. And I don't know the sayings for the punches and that. But I just want to see some 5-10 minutes of a good fight and then a finish. And I think Sean O'Malley's going to deliver on that.
Yeah, I agree.
Am I saying his name right? Sean O'Malley. O'Malley, Sean O'Malley. I mean, the thing is with Eddie, yeah, he might come forward and just try and prove the point and say, listen, this young kid isn't going to beat this old lion, and just come forward and try and punch his head off. And that might work. Or Sean might be too fast for him, slip a couple punches and then finish him like he did in his last fight.
Yeah, and I tell you something, this is another one of them fights where if Sean O'Malley wins this, he'll be 12-0. And he could jump ahead of all these bantamweights that are trying to get to the title. And he could end up jumping ahead of all these on the card and getting the next title shot. If he does something spectacular and says something on the mic afterwards, they'll give him a title shot, no doubt about it.
You think that's what he's going to get next if he has a good fight?
If he does something good, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Because everyone likes him. He'll bring numbers in.
At the same time, though, Dana likes to kind of make sure those up-and-coming fighters have the experience before he puts them in the limelight, doesn't he? Because he made that mistake with Darren Till.
Yeah and no, but they still chuck him in, don't they? Look at Cody. Cody's only won 11 fights. His 11th fight was to win the championship.
True.
But then he lost 3.
But then if you look at like someone like Conor McGregor, look how many fights Dana did.
Fucking hell, you're a Conor McGregor dick rider.
No,
4 times you've mentioned him.
No, just as a perfect, what you've been counting in your head. Look how many times, for example, he should have fought Frankie Edgar when you knew Conor would have struggled back then with his wrestling, and Dana made sure it didn't happen.
Yeah, no.
Multiple times. So he does like to, for his favourite fighters, he likes to pick who they fight, I think.
Yeah, and he does like Sean O'Malley, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, what do you think's going on with John Jones, by the way? Do you think he's going to vacate his title?
I hope he does, mate.
Why?
I mean, I love Jones, and I think that's the right thing for him to do, for him to get more money, because he should be getting paid more if he's only getting... I don't know what he's getting. I'm just chatting shit, Anna. But he should be getting paid more. He's the greatest of all time. He's battered everyone he's been in there with. He's knocked DC out twice, basically. He's a beast. And the only way, like you can see him when Dana's talking about how stubborn he is. He's so stubborn, Dana, isn't he?
Because publicly, yeah, he doesn't want to lose the ego battle against Jones.
Yeah.
So although he knows in his head he deserves more money, he doesn't want to say, right, yeah, all right, Sam, I'll give you more money. Because then that gives all the other fighters on the UFC roster to say, you know what, I want some more money, or I'm going to do exactly what Jones just did. So Dana's got to say no publicly. But I think in the background, he'll sort it out, pay him a little bit extra, and just make sure Jones doesn't mention it.
But what is that 205-pound light heavyweight division without John Jones? It's absolutely dog shit.
But you know what? Back in the day, that used to be the division. Chuck Liddell, Tito Ortiz, Rashad Evans, Rampage Jackson. Like, that used to be the creme, Shogun Hua, that used to be the creme de la creme of the UFC. Now, like you say, without Jones, it's nothing, is it?
There's not much there. There's no superstars.
Gustafson's not there anymore.
Oh, Gustafson. Nice little segue, that, Zach. Apparently, Gustafson's coming back.
You're joking?
No, apparently
heavyweight?
He's coming out of retirement at heavyweight, and they're in talks with Fabricio Verdum.
I think he'd fit. Oh, you see Verdum's last fight?
Yeah, it looked terrible, didn't it?
Oh, he looked fucking awful.
It did look terrible.
Did he win that fight? I watched that live, but I can't remember.
No, he lost. He lost on decision, but he got battered around everywhere, didn't he?
I mean, I think he was starting to come into it the third round, but he looked so sluggish. Yeah, how he beat Kane, it's mad.
It is mad, isn't it?
It just shows when you have a good, like, that's another fighter, like Verdum beat Kane, and then who did he beat after that? Did he beat anyone before he lost to Stipe and he's gone on this losing streak?
He beat Mark Hunt, then he beat Kane, and then he faced Stipe in Brazil and got knocked out.
You know what I mean? He did his best fight ever, and then he's just been downhill since then.
Yeah, it's madness, isn't it?
Cody, it's happened with Holly Holm. It's happened with Fabricio Verdum.
Is it that, or is it that anyone can turn up on the night? Like, say me and you, for instance, if we was in the UFC and there was an event in Manchester or Liverpool and we went, I could eat something the day before we fought and have the shits, and I could be in the octagon thinking, I'm going to fucking shit my shorts here. I just need to get out of here. You never know, though, do you? Like, you can wake up feeling shit, as we all know. And if you wake up feeling shit, you're not gonna have your best performance ever, are you? True,
but then leading up to that title, they're winning, they're dominating, and then they get the title, and then for some reason it changes. Now, is that because all the eyes are on them and people find holes in their game, or is it because it's a mindset shift? I think it's a mindset shift.
This is why it comes back round to this Amanda Nunes, because she's not fought any other true featherweights in a long time other than Cyborg, who she got out of there in a couple of minutes. Was it even a couple of minutes? What was it?
First round, like,
it wasn't long,
like
was
a
it?
Minute, you know? I think
yeah. So what happens when she's 20 minutes deep with Felicia Spencer, who's a legit featherweight?
Oh, no, Nunes has got the cardio, doesn't she?
No.
You joking?
Kat Zingano beat Nunes.
Yeah, but that was before Nunes became Nunes. You know what I'm saying? That was before Nunes became the greatest female fighter of all time. She's a different fighter now. Yeah. Kat Zingano's been cut from the UFC. It's a whole different fighter now.
Yeah, I agree, but there's still going to be that thing in her head where she's getting taken to deep waters and someone's just lying on top of her who's heavy. You soon gas. If someone's lying on top and you're carrying their weight, you soon gas, don't you?
Oh, fucking hell, yeah. I've been there many times with you.
I knew something like that would come in.
But yeah, I've got to go with Sean.
Yeah, me too.
All right, prelims. I can just click there a bit.
Oh, do you know in the last podcast, I actually scanned through it a couple of times. Well, I scanned through it once, and you kept doing this.
On the last one?
Or the one before?
No, the one before you said I didn't do it ever. Must have been the one before that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the last one was you just drinking water.
Yeah, I didn't
talk, you just drank water.
Okay, so we got Chase Hooper versus Alex Caceres. I always get it wrong, the name. Alex Caceres. I was like, I wanted to get it right, Alex. I wanted to.
Alex Caceres.
Yeah, Alex Caceres. By the way, I fucking love his hair. If there was a hair battle between these two, I think Alex would win it, you know.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. This Chase Hooper, this is the guy that says he's Ben Askren's son, isn't it?
Ben Askren's son, yeah. Did you see the video where he goes up to Jorge Masvidal and he's like,
yeah,
I can't believe what he did to my dad, man. And then Jorge's like, what? He's like, Ben's my dad. And then Jorge's like, oh, I'm so sorry, man.
Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it?
It's fucking hilarious. Has he got good stand-up? Because I saw in his last fight, like, he was getting pretty beat up on the feet. And then when he went to the ground, then he submitted him, didn't he?
I don't really know much about him, to be honest. I know he come off. Was it Contender Series he come off?
I do not know, but I saw his last fight.
I think it was, but I've not really seen much of him, to be honest. I know a lot about Alex Caceres because you've seen him for all the good ones like Sergio Pettis. What was the other featherweight? Young Mexican.
Yeah, Rodriguez.
Yeah, Rodriguez. That was a good fight.
That was a fucking good fight.
Really good fight. But I think the experience with Alex Caceres in this, I don't know too much about Chase Hooper. He's got a good record, but I think Alex Caceres will do this experience and I think he'll beat him by decision.
It's so funny how every time you said Alex's name, you said his second name. Literally in every...
Why are you jealous? Because you can't say it. Go on, you say it
every
then.
sentence. I think Alex Caceres is going to do this.
Very good.
Say that, and I think Alex Caceres is going to do this.
Why?
Listen, I think Alex is going to keep this on the feet, and he's going to punish him on the feet. That's what I think is going to happen.
Finish.
Potentially, or just a beating for 3 rounds. That's what I'm going to call decision for Alex. That's what I think is going to happen.
Yeah, we'll go that.
And if it was a battle of the hairs, again, my boy Alex would win.
Nice, I like it.
Have you made your pick or?
Yeah, Alex.
Okay, sweet. That's the first time.
My boy, Alex. Oh, funny.
Okay, next fight.
Everyone's going to be like, why are they laughing like this?
I'm struggling to pronounce these names.
I can't pronounce them. Go on, have a go, Zach.
Ian. Fucking hell. Sounds like I'm on Fortnite.
Sounds like you've fucking turned into a miniature person and dived in your bottle.
Ian Heinrich and Gerald Michach.
I know nothing about these. Do you know what? It was nearly called off, actually, this fight, because someone out of Gerald Mershat, or whatever his name is.
That's the one that came on, isn't it, recently? Like, I went on MMA fighting.
Yeah. So I don't really know much about that, to be honest.
Can you see my screen when I go to MMA fighting?
Yeah.
Have you seen what Dana said here, by the way? Just as a little side note, I saw this before.
Independent contractors?
Yeah.
He's never said that before, has he?
No, it always comes out, but he only really says it when it suits him. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is why there isn't a fighters union, because he says the fighters aren't employed by the UFC; they're just independent contractors. That's why he's able to do the stuff he's doing without getting
clever.
It's clever, isn't it?
Really clever.
I mean, it's not good for the fighters though, because they can't come out and like, because this is it only came out ago.
Yeah.
This is Fabricio. I just jumped from what? Oh my God, Shogun's going to be fighting Aguirre. Holy shit.
Fight Island card.
I know. I thought these two were retired.
Oh, Mad Zach Gustafsson dropped 38 minutes ago and I already knew about it.
How did you know? Was it Instagram, Ariel Hawani?
Got me insiders, Anna.
You got Ariel on Instagram?
No, it weren't Ariel.
Who was it?
It wasn't anyone on Instagram. I think I watched an interview. I think I watched the interview with Dana and someone asked Dana before. Dana!
Dana. But Shogun, Huavish, and Aguirre, oh my God. I can't believe, I thought they were retired. They are legends. That'll have to be the last fight. I mean, between them, yeah, probably are.
Easy.
Oh, can we just quickly talk about, did we talk about this, the Gilbert Burns versus Tyron Woodley fight? Did we do a podcast about that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just quit.
Man.
All right, go on. These two. Ian versus Gerald.
I'm going to go with Gerald.
Gerald who?
Mershat. Heart hurt. No idea.
I'm going to go with Ian, just to go on the opposite side of things.
Right, after this.
Right. Cody Stamann versus Brian Kelleher. This will be a fucking sick fight. Brian Kelleher is good, you know.
Oh, he's very good. Very, very good. Did you see his last fight?
I did not know who's.
He only fought, I'm guessing, 4 weeks ago.
Oh, so he's fought during COVID-19?
Yeah, he fought during COVID-19, but he normally fights at bantamweight and he's gone up to featherweight. You want to see the left up finish? It was really, really good finish.
Right.
But Cody Sandman, I'd say he's got everything, to be honest.
He does. He does. He could be the next champ at featherweight, couldn't he?
I mean, look at his record, 18-2. He only needs 1 or 2 decent wins, maybe 3, and he's right up there for the next title shot in a stacked division. But he has his...
Go on.
Go on.
All it takes is 1 or 2 good performances, especially at this level when you're on a big pay-per-view event like this. All it takes is 1 good performance, maybe another one, and then he's in there for the next title shot easy. Yeah. Because who's at featherweight right now? Who are the contenders at featherweight right now?
Well, Max is going to be fighting Alexander Volkanovski.
Yeah.
Then you've got Brian Ortega.
Yeah. Who's fighting the Korean Zombie?
Yeah.
Then who else is there?
There's a few, you know. There is a few. Yeah, there is a few. You've got Zabit.
Oh my God, yeah, Zabit.
Zabit, Calvin Kattar.
And then who was Calvin's last fight again?
Jeremy Stevens.
Oh shit, yeah, and he finished him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh my, it's pretty stacked.
So that's a stacked division.
I mean, I think if Cody wins this, I mean, he's only 30 years old, 18-2, like you say. If he comes in, makes a statement, which I think he will, he's right in talks for the next title shot easily.
Yeah, 1 or 2 fights, he's right up there, isn't he? I'm going with Cody all day.
Yeah, same here, Cody. How do you think he's going to finish it? Decision, submission, knockout?
TKO second round.
Nice. I think it's going to be a dominated decision for Cody. 30-27, 30-26.
Nice. I like it.
Right, let's run through these. Charles Baird versus Maki Pitolo.
Honestly, there's no point running through these because I haven't got a clue of you.
No, but we're going to do an accumulator, so we need to make our bets, don't we?
Yes, we do, brother. Well, tell me what you know about them.
Right, we're going to Charles Baird, 10-6. Pitolo, 12-5. Middleweight division. I mean, all I can say, because I haven't seen them fight, I saw in the weigh-ins how Maki Pitolo looked at Charles and he looked like he was fucking ready to go. So just based off that alone, just off the weigh-ins, I'm going to go with Maki Pitolo.
Right, and I'll jump on the opposite guy. I'll go on Charles Bird.
Right, early prelims. For me, guys, oh my God.
Wow, there's loads of fights on this, isn't there?
Oh, that's the fight that got rescheduled. Evan Dunham versus Herbert Burns.
Oh, so there's only 2 on this one, on the early prelims?
No, because it said cancelled and now it looks like it's back on.
Ah, right, okay.
So I'm sure it's somewhere in here. Oh, no, it was that one. It was the one you said. So I don't know if they're fighting or not.
Right.
Right, who you got for Formiga versus Perez? That's a sick fight now.
Yeah, it is a good fight. I'm going to go with Perez.
Okay.
Younger guy, up and coming, whereas Formiga, he's been there for years, hasn't he? 35-year-old. Still got it. Could go either way, but I'm going to go with Perez.
Is he a former WEC champion or a former Bellator champion?
I'm not sure.
He came over to fight DJ a while back.
Yeah, he did. That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
I think Formiga, I think he's thinking, right, one last run for the title shot, and then after that, I'll hang up my gloves. So I'm going to go with Formiga.
Right, okay. Perez for me.
Alonzo Manfield versus Devin Clark. Don't really know much about these two, but 9-0.
Yeah, we'll go with the favourite, light heavyweight.
Alonzo. Yeah, light heavyweight. And then Evan Dunham versus Herbert Burns. Again, I don't even know if these two are fighting, so I'm just going to go with Herbert.
You're right, okay. Right, let's switch it up. Let me get on Bet365 and we'll get our bets rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
Jesus, how long have we been going for?
Oh, me. Ages.
Ages. Fucking Wi-Fi.
I know, yeah. I'm still talking about the fucking John Bones Jones thing.
Rightio, let's have a look at this. Let's do... Your card first was Alonzo, Burns. Did you say Formiga?
Yeah.
You're going at Maki?
Yeah.
You
Alex.
said Chase Hooper, didn't you?
I
Alex.
said Alex.
Cody. Ian.
Yeah. Aljo.
Sterling.
Yeah. Nunes.
Wow. Look how big of an
Neil.
underdog. Neil. Cody. Sean O'Malley.
That's the one. What we got? Oh, it's all right.
It's good, that.
2.5 grand.
And mine was
2.5 grand.
O'Malley, Cody, Magny, Spencer. Did I say Sandhagen?
Yeah, you changed it because I called you out.
Alex Caceres. Right, you're all done. Right, listen, Zach, before we wrap it up, let me show you this. Right, I was watching TV the other day, and it was something like world's worst things caught on camera. So this guy went to Switzerland, I think, and he went hang gliding in Switzerland. Now, if you look at the things they've got on, what do you call them? The things they sat in.
Yeah.
There's hooks on the back of the guy on the left, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, them hooks should not be on the back of him. They should be attached to the actual hang glider, yeah? So the instructor is the guy in the blue, and the guy that's gone there for this fantastic experience is the guy on the left.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Wait, why isn't the guy on the left? Why isn't he in under the thing though?
He is under the thing, but the hooks on his back there. Can you see my mouse?
Yeah. I can
The
see,
hooks on the back there should be up here, like his. Right? This is fucking honestly, I couldn't stop watching this.
Go on.
Right, watch this.
Can you put it full screen?
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Look how bad that is, though. He's hanging on for his fucking life.
Oh my God. And the guy who's like commenting on this video saying, hold him by my hands.
No.
It's his video. He uploaded it.
Yeah, he uploaded it.
Oh my fucking God.
Do you know what fucking tickles me, though? The instructor's getting a wedgie.
Can you imagine that? How fucking horrible that would be. Look how high he is.
Oh my God, imagine looking down. Zach, imagine looking down at this point thinking, oh, fuck. Look at his wedgie.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised he's able to hold on this long. He's gone from holding the guy to being holding onto the actual glider.
Oh my, he's literally holding on with one hand. How fucked up's that?
What the fuck is the instructor doing? Why isn't he
Look how high he is.
I think my left arm is making him in the metal bar. Oh my God.
Look how high he is.
I can't believe that, you know.
That is awful, isn't it?
I can't fucking believe that.
How horrible is this? Like, don't forget, he's a human being. He can only hold on for so long.
Onto his leg.
What?
Why the fuck?
Oh, imagine looking down now thinking, oh, fuck.
Why the fuck, yeah, is one arm on his leg and one arm on the metal bar?
Right, why the fuck? That's not the question you should be asking. Is why the fuck did the instructor, not strap him in? Why are you asking him? Why has he got an hand on his leg? He's holding on.
Why is he holding it like that? Like, that's the worst way to do it.
What's this? Coming in hot.
I'm crying.
How fucked up's that, Zach?
How does he land here?
What?
That is so fucking funny. I'm crying. You just saw your saw him fall. Oh,
That's wrong, that, isn't it?
how big is that drop though when he falls?
I don't know, probably 10 foot.
You know what? He held on to that for like way over 2 minutes, didn't he? He did well there.
Yeah.
He did very well.
Like a beast. He had to have plates in his left wrist.
You joking?
No, he smashed his wrist. He smashed, I shouldn't laugh. Yeah, he smashed his wrist up, but there was it was on a programme the other day. And I thought, can you imagine being that high up, like you're on an aeroplane and you're holding on with your left hand? I wouldn't have lasted that long, me.
I was going to say, how long do you think you would have lasted?
I think he lasted like 2.5 minutes.
No, but how long do you think you would have lasted?
Oh, I'd be gone. I'd be in conifers, me.
No, but being deadly serious, if you had to hold on to it, do you not think you'd be able to do it? Like for your life, you have to hold on to it.
It depends what sort of day I've had.
The type of it's a cheat day. You've got a pizza in your belly, and you know you have to hold on to
it's fucking game over. No, I don't know. I've no idea. I'm guessing adrenaline wouldn't let you let go because he must have been looking down, thinking, "I'm only holding on by his jock strap and my left hand."
Oh my God.
Fucked up, that, innit?
You remember in your stag, when we walked past that thing where you hold on to it? And I tried doing it and I could only hold on to it for like a minute 20 seconds. And he's just held on to that, going however fast he's going. One arm on the leg, one arm there for 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, it's fucked up, that, innit?
It just shows what you can do when your life's online.
How fucked up though that we're laughing at that. You shouldn't laugh at that. The guy's holding on for his fucking life and we're laughing. But when I did it the other day, when I found it the other day, I kept rewinding it. I was like, why the fuck? Why has he not strapped him in?
Oh, it's so fucking funny, man.
And then 6 months after that, or 12 months after that, the guy went back and did it again, but actually was strapped in this time.
Was there a video of it?
Yeah.
Man, no, you're asking the wrong question. Not why didn't the instructor clip him in yet? Why the fuck didn't the guy who was paying to have that done say, hold on a minute, why haven't you clipped me in?
Yeah, he did. But he was fucking about 900 foot in the air.
No, I mean, like when you go up in the air, like I remember when I went bungee jumping and I made sure I was clipped in 1,000,000 times before I did that jump.
I want to go and do a skydive on me.
Oh, yes.
We're going to get that booked. We need to get it booked, don't we? But 1 second, let me go back to this.
It makes me laugh how your name's Pussy.
Why is it?
I changed it.
Did you?
Yeah.
You dickhead.
Why is my name Pussy, Zach?
Yeah, so at the beginning of the video, if anyone's still watching now, which I doubt there will be, but if anyone's still watching now at the beginning of the video, when we brought it up on Zoom, it's got our names in the bottom corners, and mine says Pussy, and Zach says Zach. And I was like, why the fuck does mine say Pussy? And Zach's obviously changed it. But 1 second on this, you know when they take off?
Yeah.
Why didn't he just let go?
Because he probably didn't realise. And also, that's a fat hill, you know. I bet you that's a huge fat hill.
Yeah, but I would have let go, I'll tell you when. Like, he's realised now, I'd have just let go. I'd have let go now. Look how high he is.
I can't believe this. Oh man, some of the videos you find are so funny.
Look at that. Fucking hell.
But like, how does his hand end up on his leg?
Let's watch his right hand. So he's got hold of the cuff of his neck.
The guy's probably like, get off my fucking neck.
Oi, imagine, let me pause this 1 second.
Oh.
Right, just imagine 1 second. Imagine the instructor going back without a passenger. Imagine him landing without his passenger. And what's mad is the guy fucking no shit, get locked up, you dickhead. He's lose his license. No fucking shit, you dickhead. But the guy who went there, he went with his wife, and his wife was in front of him. So she would have been on the ground watching him hang on like this.
Did he go with his wife?
Yeah, his wife was in front. She was already on the ground. She just saw him dangling and falling on the floor.
Oh my fucking God. Look at him. He is holding on for his fucking life.
Right, let's watch his right hand.
How does it end up on his fucking leg?
Look at that wedgie.
Oh,
Right, so it's like on his arm now, isn't it?
what's the one called? Yeah, where it? But if I was in this position, yeah, here, I'd put my right hand on the metal bar.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't want to fucking let it go, Zach.
But look, hold on, rewind it. He grabbed his ass. Rewind it.
He's got his balls.
Oh, that is so funny.
Oh, the guy's got hold of him as well with his left hand.
How is he holding him?
Yeah, see him? Fucking hell, they're both holding on for dear life.
How? I can't get over how horrible that'd be.
How fucked up that he actually got it on camera too.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Look at that. What's he doing? I'd give up here, me. I'd be gone straight in trees.
Okay, if you saw water below you...
Zach, look how high he is.
But if you saw water like here,
Yeah.
would you drop?
Oh, 100%. Would you?
I don't know. I'd do it based off how I was feeling on my arms.
You'd be fucked.
Because that looks low, yeah, but those are houses, so he's fucking high right now. Oh, that is so fucking funny, that. Have you been paragliding before? Or parasailing?
I think I've been parasailing, I think.
It looks good, but
Or
it's
have I?
not really that fucking good. You just get a wedgie for like 20 minutes.
No, I don't think I've been parasailing, actually. Right, stop share.
That is so fucking... That's so funny, man.
That is funny, innit? I'll have to get another one for the next one. Right, so have you got anything else to add?
Yeah, one quick question. What was your accumulator? What did that go up to?
Similar to yours.
Oh, it's just like 2.5K.
Yeah, it weren't brilliant. But we'll take it.
Take it all day, every day.
Yeah, buddy. Right, if you've watched all the way, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you've not already subscribed. Let's get to 10 subscribers. Let's go! And
Peace.
thanks for watching again. The Commonsenseless podcast. Over and out.